Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. Chris, first in the chat, man. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Ice Bear, what's going on? Pudgy, Kalani, Dark Bro, Old Rounder, Dark Bro, Pudgy. Oh, yes. Well, there's not very many people in here, but I like it, guys. I like it a lot. Let's check out the market and see how the market is going right now. We have got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at 409 after hours right now. Close the day at 408. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 817. GameStop sitting at 1733. Ethereum sitting at 1250 right now. Things are looking okay. Did not know I was on Ethereum in the bottom left. Thought I was on Bitcoin down at the bottom left, but green day across the board. The NASDAQ spiking up towards the end of the day there, closing 0.69% higher. Bureau Therapeutics closing at $2.34 today. AMC 408. Ethereum 1250. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 817. Dogecoin 7.19 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 16,794. Sundial sitting at 221. Mullen Auto sitting at 0.33. CEI sitting at $1.88. SPY 383. BBIG 50 cents. Highcraft Mining 58.8. Netflix sitting at 309. Terra Luna Classic 15.5, QQQ 265, and Ape sitting at 133 right now. Overall, decent day. I saw some stuff floating around in the Discord earlier. Didn't really read a lot of the comments, but I saw the notifications coming across, and people were asking if the market is finally turning. This is my take. I'm gonna say no. This is not the start of the bull market just yet. I may be a little bit personally biased because I still think that we will be going down. And that is a thought, right? The market can outthink me and outmaneuver me every day of the week. But if you're looking at the things that drive the market lower in the first place, those haven't been resolved yet. That's not a thought or an opinion. Those have not been resolved. Inflation is getting better, yes. Okay, but it is not good. Inflation is still very high. If you look at the interest rates, the rate at which they are increasing is slowing, but they are still high and they are still increasing. So that is bad. Earnings, company earnings in the S&P 500, still not improving. So you do have a bear market situation on hand where things are not conducive to growth. Does not mean that people can't flock in and begin buying things, okay? People do things that don't make sense all the time, and that could absolutely be the situation that takes place. But I'm basing my decisions right now on facts instead of, feelings. And because of that, I have developed feelings that the market may still go down. Obviously, feelings can be wrong, so we'll see. Patrick, Chris is first in the chat, baby. That he is, man. You know what? I need to rig something up here where I just pull a little lever and it, tilts a bucket like Nickelodeon Slime Show. And it just authorizes hydration, man. We need to come up with some... Nick F, man, you come up with like a little thing. You pull a little... Like I got a little thing hanging right here. You guys can see it over on the side of the screen. And I'll go like this, pull it. And the authorized hydration, man, just throws the water down there. Instead of going like this every time, like, what are you doing? It could be a little bro bucket. It's just hanging up at the top of the screen right here, and then that'd be really far. We know what we know about when you keep it far away from your mouth. It gets in your eye, and then it stinks, right? Closer to the mouth, the better, man. So the bucket might have to be on like a little swivel or something. Bet, you got these innovative ideas coming all day long today. Good year so far, everybody. For me, yes, transparent trading. For me, it has been good. Tim, what's going on, man? Good afternoon. Chris, number one. Chris is number one. Peak of power. Good afternoon. How you doing? What's up, bros? Let's get that money. Anthony Doyle, let's do it. Get that money every day of the week. Transparent, not for me. Already started off. Oh man, Dark Bro, we gotta have a good year, dude. We're gonna have a good year. Listen, if it starts off bad, it's only up from there. So no worries, Dark Bro. It's gonna be good. Don't think things will start going up for a while once the government gets somewhat better. Yeah, and look, that has a lot to do with it. And even if the government, look, I don't know if the government's ever really going to improve, okay? I think that once you start getting into that mentality of I want to spend, 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 I got all this free money, I want to spend, I want to stay in power, I want to spend, I want to spend, I got free power, I want to stay in this power. That's contagious, man. And like a plague, that spreads and kind of disables the minds of the humans that are in charge. So I do think that I don't know if the government is ever going to be the answer. but it does lead people to be more confident, right? So that is one factor that you got to keep an eye on and look at there. If Big Chat was frozen, oh man, thanks Pat. Heck yeah, it's Chris. 21st, boom, new photo. 21st, baby, new photo pool do. Ahoo, yes. Wait, not 100% sure, but I don't think I will make it any closer to the promised land. Patrick, man, we wanted that interview, dude. Did it not go well? Do you not think it went well with your interview there? I hope it did, man. Bro, let's get $200 somehow. My year's going to be spent frozen in cryostasis. Oh my gosh. What? So you got like a problem with your furnace, man? $250 problem with your furnace there? Gosh. Hey, bro. Hey, love. What's going on? Nicole Harris, how you doing? Doing well. Oh, you're doing well. I thought you were asking me if I'm doing well. You're doing well in Mara. Would you do a butterfly spread on Bed Bath? Me? Listen. I have not looked at Bed Bath & Beyond in a very long time. Nicole, if you are looking to play earnings and play options on the Bed Bath & Beyond earnings report, I do not know when it is, and I do not know what it's looking like. I will tell you this, however, okay? Earnings typically do create extreme volatility. I don't know if this earnings report for Bed Bath & Beyond is going to be a big one, okay? But if it is, that could very well work out for you, and I'm not going to be doing it. I know you said it. Would you do one? No, I'm not going to be doing it. But yes, that could be a great strategy for you to capture the volatility, either to the upside or to the downside on any earnings report, but Bed Bath & Beyond specifically, yes. But I have not been following it close enough to know whether or not this is going to be an important one. I mean, definitely it's a strategy, though. You probably at this point, I'm not trying to, like, throw it back, but you probably at this point know a lot more about Bed Bath & Beyond than I do. Because I know a lot of you guys follow Ryan Cohen, and you guys follow that Bed Bath & Beyond and GameStop very closely. So I'm going to actually have to defer to you on this one. Do you think it, or will you be playing options on Bed Bath & Beyond in the form of a lovely butterfly for the earnings report tomorrow? Let me know what you think on that one. Nicole, inspire us. If Nicole's going to be making money, this is what I like, man. See the comment above? Yes. See the comment above. Boom, 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 going up. Budgie, no, dang, then quit working. It's electric. An old Wesco. Been out of heat for 4 days, going through everything on it. And the last thing was a motor. Going to cost $250 to replace it on top of the $120 spent paid. Gosh, man. Somebody help Dark Bro out with a motor, man. I have no idea anything about old electric furnace motors on a Wesco. Dang, man. I want to help Dark Bro out with this furnace, but I don't know anything about furnaces. I know a bit about furnaces. What's going on? Type of furnace. Dumping snow here. Bought the God, dude, Sky Stonify has seen nothing but snow this year. It is ridiculous. Sky Stonify, you got way too much snow, man. Old electric Wesco, been going through every component on it. The last thing left is the motor, but I don't have the capability to test it. Dang it. It was basically a lateral move. Well, Pat, nothing wrong with it. Oh, interview was great, but numbers, not so much. Gotcha. Well, dude, listen, I don't know if it was a lateral move or not. You got to look at the positives. If you do get the new job and it is some sort of a lateral move, dude, maybe it is going to lead you to the possibility of growth in the future. I'll tell you this right now, okay? This may not hold true for every company out there, but you can easily get stuck. You can easily get stuck on a certain path in a certain company. And lateral move or any move may be a good move, man. So you got to look at the benefits and you got to look at the pros on that, Pat. Any move might be better than no move, man. It has never had its service and was put in 1982 and never touched. It's a pretty long time, dude. I'm going to make a prediction. Peak in 2023 is going to have the best year ever. John J., I love it, man. That's actually a really good prediction, dude. Scott, we got buckets of snow, too. Everything's shut down today. My gosh, dude, no snow here. It's raining. 58 degrees out right now. Nick F. Good afternoon, Nick F. Love that little icon next to your name. Pineapple Express, Atmospheric River, and Bomb Cyclone hitting Cali right now. What is Pineapple Express, dude? The last time I heard Pineapple Express was when I went to the drive-in and saw a movie like 15 years ago. We had thunder and lightning today in North Carolina. Yeah, transparent. It's been raining all day today. 58 degrees and cloudy right now. Market not doing anything after hours, guys. Just kind of sitting steady right now. We'll go back to cryptocurrency down here in the bottom left. Bitcoin sitting at 16.8, testing almost 17,000. Came back up. Look, I did not put these lines on the chart today. Came back up and tested this first level of resistance at about 16,980. This is the channel that we were in for quite some time, between 16,980 and 17,025. That was a while ago. You do have to go back a couple days before you get back into those levels right there. Can we get into them? 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 My gosh, how far do we have to go, man? There. We had these little levels down here for a while. Boom, 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 testing those levels. And then we finally did end up breaking down. But, yeah. Testing that first level of resistance today and bouncing back down off of it for Bitcoin. Not enough of a strong move forward to break back up to the upside and regain that $17,000 mark on Bitcoin. What do we got here? Electric furnaces suck. Is it blowing and no heat, or does it start to warm and shut off and then no air blowing? No, Tim, motor won't even run. Motor sounds like it might be locked up, right? Tim, gotta help this dude on it, man. Gotta help this dude up. Riptide Redemption, afternoon all. Afternoon, Riptide. It's true that, Clay. That's the only reason I've totally discounted. I haven't totally discounted the option. Yeah, Pat, I don't know, man. It may or may not be a good idea, right? If you stay in yours, you're already comfortable. You know exactly what you're doing right now. You kind of, you're running on easy street. And you're on autopilot, man. You go to this new one, you might run into some messes. Things might be a little bit more difficult, a little harder. So you gotta weigh the fact that it does the same pay or potentially slightly more pay outweigh the unknown variables that you may run into in this new position. When you could easily just continue on autopilot here. I don't know the right answer. I don't know if anybody ever knows the right answer in life, man. That's why movies about multiverses and everything everywhere all at once, that's why these movies exist. People are constantly wondering, well, what if I would have made a different decision here? Dude, best thing you can do is just move forward, man. Best thing you can do is you can rack your brain all day about time travel, multiverses, and what ifs for all of eternity. But you just got to make a decision and move forward, dude, and do the best that you can at that decision. And if it turns out to be the wrong one, guess what you can do? You can make another decision to change it again. So you don't have to go back in time. You don't have to worry about making the wrong decision. You just make one. You move forward. You figure it out. And then if you have to take an audible from there, you take another audible from there, man. I can guarantee you it will be fine if you keep moving forward. Do not give up and always give it your all. FTT run it again. SBF pled not guilty and FTT took off. I did not see FTT running today. This is wild, man. If FTT is running right now, I did see that SBF pled not guilty, right? I did see that. Gosh, dude. 13% today. Up to $1.01 right now. 300. Why? Why, man? This I do not get. This I do not understand. From 84, 82, 83 cents, down here, 85 cents. The low's around 82 cents. Up to $1.01 today. Basically a 25% increase over the last, I don't know, week, maybe. This is wild too, man. Look at the timing on this stuff. 100% of FTT has been fully unlocked since May 1st, 2022. Almost like once this was fully unlocked, it was okay for the scam to come to light. After everybody got all of their FTT tokens, it was okay to pull the rug. Oh my goodness, man. I haven't even seen that before. That's what it seems like to me, though. That's what it seems like to me. Timing on this is impeccable. A fallout of Terra Luna Classic just destroying the cryptocurrency market. FTT being fully unlocked. Well, now we don't care who sees what scams were going on. We've all got our tokens, and we can sell off of everything that we ever would have gotten in the first place. Yeah, dude. 2022 seems like it was almost set up. 2022 seems like it was almost set up to me. Let's see. What is Year in Finance YFI? In May of 2020, it was worth $84,000 a token, now worth $5,000. Something worth looking into? Or can you explain what it is? So I'm not 100% sure, other than, just being a DeFi platform coin, what Yearn Finance actually is, what it does, or whatever. I do know that it was at those levels. It was more expensive, but did not have a higher market cap than Bitcoin. They just have a vastly lower supply. There's only 36,000 coins outstanding, which is why it can have such a high supply here. Let's look a little bit into Yearn Finance. Your decentralized suite of products helping individuals, DAOs, and other protocols earn yield on their digital assets. So that's what I figured, man. Basically, a DeFi lending platform. Similar, if you want to think about it, you guys can, if anybody knows more, similar to Tectonic, right? A DeFi platform where you can stake your cryptocurrency, earn a return, and in doing so, you staking that liquidity can be lent out, right? Yeah, that's what staking is. You are giving your control up. That staking, your crypto can be lent out to create, additional liquidity and capital for the rest of the cryptocurrency or DeFi, decentralized finance world. It is one of the larger tokens in the space, and it did, with so many people, I guess, embracing DeFi over the last couple of years, it did very well. It was going up, and it was going up, and it was going up, and the yields were great, and people were continuing to do it, and it was working out very well. I do think that we get back to a point where, Yearn Finance, Tectonic, and all of these other DeFi platforms do very well. Now, the growing pains that they could go through. Do I think that it gets back to $80,000 a coin? I'm not sure. But if you look at the all-time highs here, yes, above $80,000 a coin, all the way down to $5,000 now. The lows were around $1,000. So imagine getting this in August of 2020 for $1,000 and riding it up to $80,000 a coin. Dude, you grab 10 of these coins back in August of 2020, you're sitting on $800,000 at the peak. You probably wouldn't have sold. You're probably gonna hope for $1 million, and you probably wouldn't have sold. So you'd still be holding it. Don't worry about that. You'd still be holding it. But nonetheless, man, the only kind of, not hiccup, but the only downfall I may see to the DeFi space, or one of the biggest obstacles, let's put it that way, is the potential regulation and the potential banning of DeFi. I do not think that is off the table at this point. I truly believe that is the path that the government is trying to take here and across the world. DeFi scares them. Now, they can't necessarily control DeFi, otherwise it would be CeFi, it would be centralized finance. So what do they do with it? Right now, they're just letting it go. It's kind of like, okay, well, you've got this fake asset, you've got this fake internet money and a cryptocurrency. They can buy and sell it. The same way that, I can whittle a little bird out of a piece of wood and then sell that little bird if I want to, right? One's physical and one's digital. Well, if they make DeFi, if they make the decentralized finance sector illegal simply by signing a law, DeFi and coins like Yearn Finance, Tectonic are going to have a very difficult time. Not because people are going to stop using it. Some people will, absolutely. but because it's going to have a stigma that it's illegal. And even when it becomes legal again, it may take a very long time for people to embrace it at that point. So that's the biggest obstacle that I think DeFi has to overcome, is the ability to, withstand any potential regulation. Yes, I'm losing the motor. It can't be anything else because everything else has been checked and replaced at dark, bro. We were poor AF when I was a kid. Works in a pinch. Something. I know I missed something. I don't like electric furnaces because people have no idea what they need to be serviced and maintained, just like everything else. It might be true. I have no idea. So I just trashed 51.9 billion baby Doge. Kenneth, what do you mean you trashed it, dude? You sold it? You got rid of it? I don't have any baby Doge. So I don't know. You just trashed 51, or you just bought it? I mean, you bought it or sold it? Dark, please don't tell me you don't have heat right now. Dark, bro, no heat for 4 days. Yeah, it sounds actually really bad, man. It sounds really bad. I've been working on it every day, and I'm literally down to the motor. My goodness. Needs a new motor, I guess. And old Wesco, man. I don't even know what these Wescos look like. What's an old Wesco? That doesn't look too bad, though, dude. If you could put a new motor in. I'm seeing some of these motors right here. I don't know if these are the ones you need or not. I don't know if these are the ones you need or not, but I have no idea about furnaces, dude. I just typing in Wesco electric furnace motor, man. I'm seeing this bad boy right here, 77, 95, 127, 185, 65. But I'm the last dude you want to ask about motors, man. Last dude you want to ask about motors. I have no idea when it comes to those things. God, I wish I did, though. Shout out. What's going on, Jordan? How you doing? I like baby Doge. I earn crypto when others sell. Yeah, Nicole, absolutely. I don't know anything about baby Doge, though. Where do you guys hold your baby Doge at? You got it on Trust Wallet or what? Side note, Cadena miners are more profitable than Bitcoin. I have never mined Cadena, but I don't know if anything's is it actually profitable right now, Nicole? Because the graphics cards and stuff I have that were set up to mine Ravencoin and Ethereum Classic, those are not currently profitable. So I don't know what coins are profitable to mine at the moment, or what graphics cards, I should say, are still profitable. But is a Cadena miner similar to one of those helium miners, or like you gotta specifically buy it, or what's the deal with it? What's going on, Dark Bro? Heck yeah. Somebody, Kalani, needs help with a Wesco furnace motor. Good afternoon, Nicole. Heck yeah. Clear, bro. Do you know what time it is? JJ, what time is it, man? Tell me what time it is. Send the baby Doge to the burner. God, you burned 52. I don't know what baby Doge costs. You burned 52.9 billion baby Doge right now? It sounds like a lot, Kenneth. Is it a lot? Bro, this, of course, has to be special ding edition motor from 1982. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, boy. Yeah, nobody likes special edition anything, man. I mean, not to buy miners in the... Nicole, I will tell you right now, don't buy miners during the bull market. Yes, I will agree with that all day. Now is the time, okay? Let me tell you guys this. Now is the time. Nicole brings up a very good point. If you guys are interested in mining, now is the time to buy your miners. Nobody wants them. Why? Because the vast majority of them are not profitable. My graphics cards, for example, I actually don't know what they would cost right now. But I got my graphics cards. It's basically the bottom end of the bear market back at the end of 2019, right? And it was very nice, okay? I was able to mine Ravencoin. It was still profitable at the time for me to do so. When Ravencoin was trading between 1 cent and 2 cents at the end of 2019. The graphics cards were extremely cheap because cryptocurrency had been down since the bottom in 2018 and sitting sideways, man. Nobody wanted to touch it for almost 2 full years. Nobody wanted to touch crypto. And then, boom, beginning of 2021, I think it was, you had, I think I got it at the end of 2019, not the end of 2020. But boom, it shoots up in price. right? Raven coin just rockets higher. And then the bull market begins, and graphics cards are extremely expensive. Everybody wants to get into mining to generate their passive income. Now is the time to think about it. When nobody wants to touch the miners, nobody wants to pay for the electricity, nobody wants to go through and deal with any of that stuff, because it's either going to be very, very low profit margins or no profit margins. The good news is you're still accumulating the coins. So not if, but when the coins go back up in value, all of the coins that you have, if you do not sell them, are going to be worth more. So if you're mining $5 a day right now, if the coin's 10x in value, it would be like you mined $50 a day every day since you turned the miners on. You're still accumulating $5 a day in coins, and then those coins go up in value. You were essentially mining $50 a day every single day because of your miner. So you got to look at it that way. It's not necessarily what the coins are worth now. It's what the coins will be worth. And think about your mining in that way. It does cost a lot of electricity. It does cost for the miners, so something to consider. But miners are definitely on discount right now. 8 miners at Compass. Not sure if I don't like Compass or Bitcoin. Gotcha. I know I missed something similar to HNT. I have that too. Horrible. Nice, Nicole. Much love, bro. Joseph, much love to you. Bitcoin. Oh, Dogecoin. Oh, Cash Baby Dogecoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. Dang, man. So 52 billion probably was not that much, Baby Doge, right? Reporting great news. 2022 annual crypto gains, $7.81. 2023, January 4th, 269 already. Tacos for everybody. You get tacos, you get tacos, you get tacos, you get tacos. Boom, baby. John Jay. I'm going to tell you right now, dude, $7.81 is not bad. $7.81 is a gain, dude. It is a gain. Where do you get mining equipment? I failed the first time I tried to mine a long time ago. So, old rounder, it all depends on what you want to mine, right? I was mining coins on the Ethereum blockchain, and you can mine coins like Zcash and Ravencoin, Ethereum Classic, and so on as well. I go and I don't know what route you want to go, ASIC miners or graphics cards. I always thought that graphics cards were a better option. I actually built this computer running a graphics card in here from the miners that are currently not profitable to turn on. So you always have the option at that point. If you don't want to sell your graphics card, which people are always trying to build computers, so you should be able to sell your graphics cards, no problem. If you don't want to sell it, dude, you can actually make a really nice computer. Just grab some monitors. You can make a really nice computer based on your mining components. So anywhere you want to get your graphics cards, dude, they don't have to be brand new. You can get them on eBay, you can get them on Amazon, you can get them on Newegg if you want to get them on Newegg. But just know that the most important part of a cryptocurrency miner are the graphics cards. Okay, so if you're mining coins like Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, I don't actually know if you can mine too much Ethereum anymore, Ravencoin, and so on, you need very strong graphics cards. The CPU can be junk. The motherboard, it can technically be junk, but the more graphics cards inputs you have, the better. Your power supplies, you actually do want your power supplies to be good because graphics cards take a lot of power, and you don't want your thing to be like shorting out and then constantly resetting. So you can get them anywhere you can get graphics cards, really. That's your main focus. Unless you're going ASIC miners, and then you can still get those secondhand, but by the time your ASIC miners hit like eBay, Amazon, or those places, they are definitely not profitable, and those people are just trying to sell them so that they can make up a little bit of money for people who actually don't know that those miners are not profitable anymore. Clay, can you pull up the Kumainu website? They redid it. Yeah, Chris, in a minute here, we'll pull that up. Do you think that 10 out of 1 reverse would be good for Terra Luna Classic? Jordan, I actually do not. JJ! Time to get hard. Like a diamond, JJ. Yes, man. Anybody else hard like a diamond out there? Hold. Like a diamond. Oh, yes. JJ, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely loving it, man. Yes, hard like a diamond. Everybody knows it. Everybody should be, including you, JJ. 50 bucks. Oh, burning $50. Very nice, Kenneth. 7.81. That's a Kia Forte. That's some Kia Forte money right there, Tim. Dude, 7.81 is. Listen, I would have taken a loss. I would have taken a gain. I would have taken a $7.81 gain on crypto in 2022 any day over the 2022 loss in crypto. Oh my gosh. A LUNC to a penny 2023. Daniel, man, I would love Terra Luna Classic to a penny in 2023. I don't know if we get there. Okay, I'm putting the bull market out a couple more years before 2020. I don't think it's going to happen before 2023 is over. I'm putting it a couple years out from 2023. That's based on previous bull and bear market cycles. Obviously, anything is possible. It could be extended much beyond that. We could be in a bear market much longer, or we could. If we get some new regulation, we get some new news to come in, we get some new stimulus checks or something, and people just spending ridiculous amounts of money. Anything is possible. It could happen much before that as well. That's Farmy doing today. Tim, actually, Farmy, I got a notification. Farmy was up 11% earlier. So, Farmy, I think, was at 45 or 47 cents or something. Yeah, Farmy, man. Farmy touching 47 cents today, closing the day at 45.57. Look at this. Nobody trades Farmy anymore. The volume is absolutely destroyed. Do not get involved with this. The book value per share, guys, is $7. $7 per share is what this stock should be trading at based on its assets and liabilities. It is currently trading at 45 cents. It was at 40 cents. It was at 38 cents down here. It's trading at 45 cents, and the company should be worth $7. Don't trust the lies, man. Don't trust the lies. This company will scam you every day of the week, including Saturdays and Sundays. Nicole! Thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for all you do. Ape, Tell, Quack, Doge, Algo, Matic, and Floki have been my consistent movers. I own so many coins. And Nicole, amazing. I actually do not know. I did own Ape at once. Don't own any of that. Tell, I don't know what Tell is. Quack, I have seen Quack everywhere. I've never bought into it. Doge, I do own a little bit of Doge right now. Don't own any Algorand or Polygon, and also do not own any Floki. So you're sitting on a pretty diverse base there. A lot of those potential really big runners. Dude, guys, take note now, okay? If this bull market takes off, Nicole could absolutely, Nicole's got a very high potential portfolio there with Telquack and Floki sitting in there. She's got a very high potential portfolio that she could see some massive gains. So everybody be writing that down right now. Nicole might be the biggest among us here come the next bull run, and that's got to be exciting to know that. My goodness. Nicole, you gonna sit on those until they run up, or what's your plans on you trading them? What would you do if next week LUNC goes to a penny by next? Or what would you do if LUNC goes to a penny by next week? I don't know if I would really do anything different, man. But I do think that gosh, dude, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. It would take a minute for the excitement to set in. It would take a minute for the excitement to set in. A penny next week on Terra Luna Classic would be a lot of money. That would be a lot of money, man. Clay, bro, I found a joke because I got burned too. If we ain't laughing, we're crying, baby. I'm telling you, Tim. We might be crying still before we fall asleep at night, dude. We might be crying before we fall asleep at night. Don't worry on that. We laughing and we're crying. Have a happy birthday, Clay, bro. Nufo to pool too. Nufo getting it in early, man. Nufo's still got like over 5 months before he has to really tell me happy birthday. He's making sure that he does not get it late today. Nicole, I trade all of those with Quack and Floki with AI bots. Very nice, Kenneth. Let's see. Good. How's WVIP? Let's check it out, man. That's your vineyard, right? WVIP. Is it WVV? Yeah, I think it's WVVIP. Very nice. Very nice. King Mamba, WVVIP, that vineyard stock there, is currently sitting at $5.75. Had a very nice 14% gain today. It is above your entry price. You should be profitable on that stock. The volume, 10,000 shares. Still very low volume on this company. But nonetheless, man, it seems to be doing well. And your dividend that you would have gotten locked in at $5.60, that only happens once a year. Don't get too excited about it. Still looks to be very well there, man. Nice 4 or 5% dividend, but $5.75 currently on the rise, dude. Not looking too bad at all right there. Not looking too bad at all. So you're in the green, King Mamba, at $5.75 today. Looking pretty good, actually. Patrick, get a cooler or a bucket. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the super chat. We need a cooler. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you guys see the water going? Like, I can't see. I can't look at the screen and this thing at the same time. I don't know if you can see the water going in on that or not, but it's got to look pretty good. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Let's see. Mama Mel says, would you shave? Listen, I would not shave half my head just for the fun of it. That's kind of like what lunatics do, shave their head in celebration of something. But I would shave half my head, all my head. I'd take a giant chunk out or whatever if it meant the Terra Luna Classic was going to go to a penny. So if I could like manually manipulate the price by shaving my head, yes, I would do that. But just in celebration, no. I can think of many, many ways that would be better to celebrate than doing that. Kristen, what's going on, Kristen? How are you? Kristen, I got to ask you, did you ever notice that you were blocked on here? Because you were blocked for a couple days. I think like 2 weeks ago or whatever. I went through and took everybody off the block list. I don't know how people got blocked, but I do want to know if you ever came in here and you were typing and it looked like everybody was ignoring you and nobody was paying attention to you. It's because you were blocked, and nobody knows why you were blocked. So, Kristen, glad to have you back. Link to Ascent, fire trucks, automatic weapons for everybody, baby. I love it. Clay, I'm doing 2023 live stream research. Evidently, most of my lyrics posted in 2022 are songs you don't know. Pudgy's idea. Ask what your favorite music genres you like. Hard rock, country, hip hop. Here's the thing, man. I honestly like almost all types of music, right? But it's very difficult for me. And I don't know why, but I don't focus as much unless it's like Backstreet Boys, right? Backstreet Boys and like Britney Spears and those old songs that you would just sit in the back of the car listening to your CD player and hoping it didn't skip anytime you went somewhere. Those songs, like the lyrics are ingrained in my mind. All of the new songs that are out there, I don't know what the deal is, but it's almost like the melody is what I pay attention to and the beat is like what I pay attention to. And the lyrics, they kind of just like kind of go over my head or they don't register or something. So the lyrics for me, difficult. I think that's just because I don't pay as much attention to the lyrics maybe as I used to or something. Kenneth, I trade meme stocks. My BBF said put $25 in both a Rich Quack and Floki. Up 80 plus in both. However, reach tire, and we can't play sentiment trading. Played on sentiment trading. My gosh, dude. Nicole I think I like it, man. Nicole killing it. Chung Owen, Pi Network. What did you think? Is it legit? Chung, listen, I have never looked into Pi Network, but I do know that Pi is extremely active on Twitter. And they got a lot of tweets all the time. They got a lot of likes. They got a lot of followers. And if there's a big group of them out there. I don't know if it's legit, but if you're basing things based on the community, Pi Network does have a very strong community, man. They do. Got it at 504 on the wine stock, as we call it in my house. Great tip, brother. Very nice, Tim. King Mamba up both on WVVIP, the wine stock. Maybe Claybro 889 blocked everybody yet. JJ, Claybro 889 acting a fool over here, blocking everybody. Let's just, I'm going to double check right now to make sure that nobody is blocked, because nobody should be blocked. Okay, those two people, I'll leave those guys blocked. WhatsApp number and xxx69.biz. Alright, they can stay blocked. We got 2 people blocked at the moment. That I can live with. So WhatsApp number and then 69.biz. You can stay blocked too. Guessing I was blocked too. I'm like, Clay don't love me anymore because I'm missing. Hey, did he do that? I actually don't remember specifically if you were blocked or not. There's only 2 people that are blocked right now. That WhatsApp number and the 69.biz. You may have been, dude, but I honestly don't specifically remember. I went through and I unblocked, like, gosh, dude, it must have been like 500 different accounts. But the vast majority of them were these WhatsApp numbers and stuff. Clear, you didn't have the Sony or Panasonic with anti-skip. Dude, yeah, but if you hit a hard enough bump, transparent. I did have some sort of a Sony, I believe. If you hit a hard enough bump, dude, that thing was skipping for sure. Anti-skip was a joke, dude. Backstreet Boys, old music, the Led Zeppelin part of my brain just exploded. Oh, dude, I'm talking about, yeah, well, Tim, we all know that you're old, man. We all know that you're old. We're talking about the music that you had to listen to in the back of the truck when you guys were driving around when you were, 10 years old. It's just, it is what it is, man. Chat69 guy is the GOAT. Chat69 guy, 69.biz, man. That's, oh God, what a website, 69.biz. Can't stay. Got sick kids again. Meh. Catch y'all tomorrow. Rich, man, enjoy your evening, and hopefully your kids are okay. Dude, number 1 priority for sure. I do hope that they get better soon, man. Best thing about alcohol-related stocks, when times are good, people drink. When times are bad, people drink. That is the facts. Transparent trading, alive. Thanks. I have KuCoin. I'll look into it. Oh, yeah. You can run bots on KuCoin. You know what? I've never ran a bot on KuCoin, though. I use KuCoin, but I never ran a bot on there. Pionex and Binance trading. There you go, Kenneth. Yeah, it's him. It's a win-win either way. No, it really is, man. There's some stocks that are, recession-proof, like fast food companies and dollar stores and some of these retail stores that are cheaper. They really are recession-proof. And other companies that people are just basically going to be using for all of eternity, like waste management. Nobody wants to get into the dirty stocks, like trash collection. But waste management has done nothing but ever go up. Literally, it does not matter what is going on. You guys should see waste management real quick. It has done nothing but go up and increase its dividend since the beginning. Look at this monthly chart right here. Look at this. Okay, I give it. .com bubble bursts in 2000, and it did have a pullback. Okay. Everything may have been inflated at this point in time. But look at this. Boom. It is constantly rising for the last 40 years. It has done nothing but go up. From 99 cents down here in 1990 all the way up to $175, currently trading at $156 per share. And the dividend as well, man. The dividend as well. Can you imagine getting into this stock at 99 cents and it currently pays a $2.60 annualized dividend? I mean, if you would have just sat on this stock and you would have bought $1,000 worth, all of a sudden you've got $175,000 worth, and you're sitting on 1,000 shares, dude, and you're making $2,600 a year, and in dividends alone, dude, it is. I mean, that's why people always focus on long-term investments, and they say time in the market beats timing the market, because there's very few well-known companies out there that if you would have held on to them through the ages, you wouldn't be doing amazing right now. Sky25! Thank you for the mustache. Thank you very much for the mustache. Sky25, thank you. Thank you very much for the mustache, Sky25. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Hopefully the snow doesn't get you too hard right now. Where we at? Led Zeppelin playing in the truck bed with my high school girlfriend under the stars in the middle of the cornfield. Backstreet Boys could never get there. Oh, they could, man. They could. You break out a "You are my fire, the one desire, believe to me when I say I want it that way. Yeah, Tim. Doesn't get any better than that, man. Doesn't get any better than that. Pika Power is back. What's going on, Pika? Clay, I currently have a little bit over 6 billion Shiba Inu that I bought in at 0.00009. Also, 16 Ethereum at 1450. Can you pull up the Kumainu website? They redid it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got on a tangent, man. I forgot about Kumainu. We got to find Kumainu. I don't know anything about Kumainu, man. Let's see this. Kumainu. All right, let's check this bad boy out. We got Kumainu here, sitting 3% higher today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros and a 1 on Kumainu. Very, 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 very low volume. 65,000. Only a $1 million market cap. Extremely low market cap. Extremely low volume. Where does this price relate to the all-time prices? Still, we're not sitting at all-time lows, guys. We are not sitting at all-time lows. Gosh, dude, could you imagine getting in if it tanked down to literally nothing down here? That'd be wild. Nonetheless, much, much lower than these all-time highs were. Seems as though you could still easily, 5x? Was this a 5x gain here? I don't know where that was. Is it going to tell us market cap? Nope, not going to tell us market cap. I don't know what the all-time highs were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I say? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that was a 50x. 50x gains if it returns to its all-time high there. 50x gains, ladies and gentlemen, if it returns to that all-time high. Not bad potential. Kumainu website, not bad here. We got white paper, the team, all that good stuff. Not exactly sure what these guys do. Kuma breeder, okay. You could stake your Kuma, very nice. 100% community driven, as they all say. Simple as that. Token name Kumainu, symbol Kuma. Total supply 1 quadrillion. Liquidity burned forever. I believe this token should be as simple as possible. No advanced functions of smart contracts are used. That I like, man. That's very similar to Shiba Inu coin, actually. That I like. 80,000 transactions, 25,000 unique holders, 750,000 total value locked in USD. That's very good as well. Very close to the current market cap, actually. How to buy Kuma and staked Kuma. There's your Kuma contract. There's your, what is this, staked Kuma? That I don't know about, D Kuma. You can install your MetaMask wallet. You can buy with your Ethereum. You can swap it for Kuma, and you can hold it. Very easy. There's some videos if you want to watch those videos on what to do. Yeah, man, Kuma website seems good. The thing that I like about it is that it seemingly doesn't have any smart contract taxes or anything like that, man. Kenneth, thank you very much for the 5 memberships. Who do we have now? We got Peter, man, with a green name. I love it, Peter. We got Jonathan, Kyle, Taylor, and Jose. Very nice. Kenneth, man, thank you very much for all of the green names. Kenneth has been destroying it. Yes, guys, please show some love to Kenneth. I don't care if you did not get a green name. Everybody in the chat right now, show some love to Kenneth for throwing out 5 green names. Kenneth, dude, thank you very much for that. Absolutely appreciate it. And I know all of those green names do as well, even if they're not being active right now. I know that everybody always appreciates having a green name in here, and I don't even see any gray names, man. Christopher and Nicole, the only gray names that I see in here. Christopher and Nicole. Shrill Carter's got a gray one, but you guys, Peter was up there, man. I see Peter with a green name now. Christopher and Nicole, basically the only actives with a green name, with a gray name in the chat. Nicole, make sure that you do, even if you, since you didn't win one right now, make sure that if you click on Kenneth's thing right there, you can enable gift receiving if you would like. And then the next time somebody gives away some green names, you could win a green name there. So I don't know if you've got your gift receiving enabled, but if you go ahead, and I believe all you got to do is click on that thing that Kenneth sent over, and then make sure that your gift receiving is enabled. Hero, Led Zeppelin, alive in 1973 at Madison Square Garden, 10 years gone. You're welcome in advance. Tim, thank you in advance, man. Thank you in advance. I'm going to have to look into that. Wow, Kenneth, heck yeah. Peter, man, you're loving it there. Look, I'm glad. I'm glad somebody like Peter won a green name. Peter's showing some love and showing that appreciation there. Peter, dude, thank you. Even though you may not be as active in the chat as some of these other people, I really love the fact that you're showing appreciation to Kenneth, dude. All you guys doing it. It's great club. Mama Mella in this great club. Mama Mella, yes, green names galore. Brings a tear to my eye. Mine too, Pika. I know that one day there will be nothing but green names in this chat. I know for a fact. I just did. Thanks. Good deal, Nicole. Well, now, seemingly, you'll be able to win one the next time somebody gives away green names there. You got to have it enabled in order to win a green name when people do that. So, Kenneth, man, thank you very much for that. And Nicole, going to be gunning for that green name the next time it comes. Kenneth Puma, also on fire, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, Kenneth, is he going to go to Nicole? Is he lucky enough to go to Nicole? Who's going to get this green name? Who's going to get this green name? Nicole got the green name. Kenneth is the man, dude. I don't know if, Kenneth, you should play the lottery or something tonight. Out of all of the gray names in the world, you send that one directly to Nicole. Oh my gosh, I have never seen that happen before. Kenneth is the man. One green name gifted, intended for Nicole, and boom, Nicole gets it. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Kenneth is on the next level, guys. Yeah, hey Nicole, smooth move, Kenneth. That was a smooth move, dude. I don't know how he pulled that off. But that was a very good one, Kenneth. I like that. Nicole got that green name right now. Looking good. Kenneth is the absolute man. Later, bro's got to cut out early to get this done. Pray for me. Absolutely. Dark, bro, dude. I hope you... Listen, I really do hope that it's a lot easier than it seems to be, man. And I don't know if there's any way that you can look into a locked motor and potentially unlocking it, or if the bearings are broken and the bearings are frozen up, dude, if there's no way that you can fix it without replacing the entire motor. I guess I don't know enough about it. I just know that locked motors sometimes are basically useless unless you have new bearings and things like that. So... I do hope that everything works out on it, Dark Bro, and you don't have any real problems there. Whoop! Oh, yes! Nicole, throwing it out there. Nicole got it. Heck yeah, Dark Bro, good luck. And bring the heat, baby. Yeah, Dark Bro, you need some heat in that house, dude. It's way too cold right now. Good luck in your part, Dark. Heck yeah, man. I love you, Kenneth. Shrill Carter's Shrill Carter going for a green one now. Look at Shrill Carter. Shrill Carter, you got your gift receiving enabled. Shrill Carter going for that green one, too. Kenneth is a Jedi, bro. Dude, Kenneth played some mind games on that one and got that one straight to Nicole. Clay, do you have a Patreon? I do not have a Patreon, Christopher. I do not have a Patreon, man. I don't know if I should start a Patreon or anything like that. I'm just good making YouTube videos right now. So no, currently do not have a Patreon. Thank you very much for asking. Let's see. Dark Bro, if you can't get it going, it's just leave the oven on at 180 and the door cracked. There you go. That could work as well, man. If you don't have any heat, you got to do whatever you need to do there. But just be very careful with leaving ovens on and things like that too, though. Let's see. Good afternoon. Keith Kent, what's going on, man? Kenneth, going for Shrill Carter on that one. Is it going to make it? Is it going to make it? Is it going to make it, Shrill Carter? Let's see who gets it. Shrill Carter, is it you? Vino Sinvantum, man. Vino Sinvantum. Winning the green name. Vino, congratulations to you. He does have an Only Bro fans. One day, Pika. One day, Only Bro fans will come to be. And that is going to be a glorious day. Oh my gosh. Could have any intentions of getting back into Mullen? Keith, at this current point in time, not necessarily, okay? I've not been watching it closely. It's not something, I mean, it is on the radar, right? But it's not something that I've been itching to get back into right now. I have no problem getting back into it, though. My strategy, if I do get back into Mullen, will not necessarily be some guaranteed long-term hold. If Mullen Auto falls, or if I find an entry that I like on Mullen Auto, I would get in. I would have no problem, dude. If it rises up in price a little bit, I would have no problem setting a 5 to 10% profit and then if it ever falls back down, just getting out. It's not something that I am married to at this point, but I do think, if they're able to actually sell cars and become a player in the electric vehicle space, then they could do very well. Personally, I'm actually a little bit more interested in Tesla falling than I am Mullen Auto, even though the price is much, much higher on Tesla. I believe that Tesla is reaching a point where it's just undervalued based on people's hate for Elon Musk. I don't think that's sustainable. Mullen Auto doing nothing but losing, I do think that those losses are sustainable. But I don't think that people are going to hate Elon Musk forever. And eventually, they can't hate the value that Tesla has because of that price discrepancy. So I'm a little bit more intrigued by Tesla falling at the moment than I am Mullen Auto. But I've definitely not written off Mullen Auto's price. And it is something that I could get back into. But I would have no problem either getting back out of, selling at a small profit if it did decide to pull back down after I got in or anything like that. Let's see. Shrimp Carter trying for it, but Vino got it. The famous ones. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good afternoon, Dustin. Hopefully you're having a good day. Keith, if Mullen hits 19 cents, I'm back in, baby. I like it. Hemp Inc. The famous ones. You like it? My average Mullen is 23. Keith, you're doing very good, man. 23 cents, you're up 50% basically on Mullen Auto right now. That is looking very good in terms of profit. What are your intentions? I mean, you don't have to share your intentions if you don't want to, Keith, but is it something that you're just kind of gonna, since you're already up 50%, that's a decent decline, man. Having to fall down like 40% in value before you hit a loss now is pretty strong. So do you intend just to kind of set it on the back burner and hold? Is it something you're still trying to trade? Because, dude, if you're in at 23 cents, man, and you're up to sitting at 33 cents right now, you're sitting on a nice gain. Any updates on cannabis? None whatsoever, the famous ones. I actually have not seen any updates about cannabis stocks whatsoever. So, unfortunately, I don't know anything going on with those right now. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has either. It's not something that's been on the forefront of any of the news that's been thrown my way. The only thing I've liked about Mullen is the sell button and subsequent tax write-off. There you go, Pat. I actually made a little bit of money on Mullen Auto. 10% gain, right? Tim, hit me on the 10% gain. I got in at 60 cents. Got out at 66 cents. And then when I got out at 66 cents, that's when it fell right back down to like 50, 40, 30, 20. So I am glad that I did get out of Mullen when I did, hit a small 10% gain, and moved on from there. But no, it's not something that I wouldn't have a problem trading or entering. Buy Mullen at 22 at 2,500 shares. Very nice, Kenneth. Mullen at 22 could be a very good entry. Who's to say it's ever going to go back to 22, though? I mean, you're sitting at 33 cents right now. It's looking good. I don't know how to do the gift thing, Clay. Help. Shrill Carter. So as far as I know, all you have to do is click on the thing, that big green thing that Kenneth sent over, and then it should pull up a thing that says gift receiving enabled, okay? And then you can enable your gift receiving. All you got to do, or supposedly all you got to do, is click on that that thing that Kenneth sent over there and enable your gift receiving. Where in the world is that? Okay. Say it, Clay, bro. 10% on Mullen, please. I did. I hit 10% on Mullen, dude. I did. I took it at 60. It was exactly 66 cents, too. It was exactly 10%. I got in at 60 cents. I had a buy order set up at 60 cents. I got in at 60 cents, and I sold it at 66 cents, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I know it was 10%, but I don't think it was 50 and 55. I think it was 60 and 66. What's going on with Sonic? I'm at work. Oh, yeah, because it was 66 cents, because I think it was 63 cents where you guys were talking about it. Let's see. I'm out, bro. Hams, good luck. Control your risk. Absolutely transparent trading. Everybody is out right now. Oh, my goodness, everybody. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. I may do, if I can get my videos done and all of that stuff, I may do a live on TikTok later today. If you guys want to jump in and hang out there for a minute, keep an eye out for that. If you guys are on TikTok, hang out if you want. It's just kind of a lot more chill probably do a battle or something and hang out over there talking. But nonetheless, guys, enjoy your afternoon. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Get your name in the chat right now. We'll do some shout outs, and then we will be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. Watch them 3 or 4 times, guys. I'm telling you right now, man, the views are down recently. John J for Pika. A wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, ooh, a Pika, Pika, the Pikachu sleeps tonight. A wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, ooh, the Pikachu sleeps tonight. John J, man, thank you very much for the super chat. The Pika sleeps tonight, man. Yes. Shout out to Pika, Old Rounder, Keith Kemp, man, Mama Mello. We got Gorilla Invictus, John J, Transparent, Dustin, the famous ones, Pat Mello, or Mama Mello. We've got Pika, Shrill Cutter, Tim, Anthony, Pika Power, SD, Nick, F, Stephanie, bro, all of you guys. Keith, I know you're in here still. John J, anybody else. You know what time it is. You want to say it, Peter? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.